Today we're going to be discussing the changes in the human energy field that occur as a result of sitting under a Russian PVC pyramid as measured by something called aura photography. Some of you are going to be familiar with that, others of you may not be, but I wanted to give you a brief history of aura photography and also its applications in other contexts to other healing techniques which have been studied using this type of technology. To begin with, let me say that aura photography, this whole field started with something called Kirlian photography in the late 1930s, I believe. The scientist who discovered this found that there were the ability to get imagery using this specific kind of photographic technique. It's actually not a photograph, but it does end up providing an impression which turns into a picture. Well, this technology has been improved and enhanced over the years. A number of years ago, a Russian scientist named Konstantin Korotkov enhanced Kirlian photography through a technique that's now called gas discharge visualization. And actually, Dr. Korotkov has used this in conjunction with three different healing modalities, which two healers here in the United States, as well as a technology for making structured water. But he has done work with Dr. Joe Dispenza on meditation and has done before and after work in that area on meditation with Dr. Dispenza. As well, he's worked with Dr. Eric Pearl on the reconnective healing, showing the before and after effects of a reconnection on the energy fields. And finally, he's worked with manufacturers of structured water products that shows the impacts before and after of drinking structured water. So what I want to do before we go any further is to just kind of give you a background based upon some of this research that was previously done to give you a basis for context. First, we're going to look at meditation. The first slide that's up deals with work that was done in conjunction with Dr. Dispenza at one of his advanced workshops. I was not at this particular one, but I have attended one of Dr. Dispenza's advanced workshops on meditation and can attest to the power of his and other meditation practices. But if you look at the chart, the graph that's on the screen now, the one on the left it says before meditation workshop, and the second one after. Demonstrates the 7 chakra centers in the body. And you'll notice that the one on the left, the balls, which represent the centers of energy, are kind of skewed away from the center line of the body, showing that there's not a great balance in this particular individual's body when it comes to the chakra energy centers. After meditation, you can see that not only are the energy centers much more balanced, they're much closer to the midpoint line in that image, but they're also in general a little bit larger, and you'll notice that the energy colors have changed as a result. So here we see alignment of the energy chakras, increase in the amount of energy in general, measured by the size of the circles, and also changes in the color of the predominant vibration in each of the energy chakras. Although I don't have a diagram showing the chakras, and I do have one of the full body chakra or aura as a result of the reconnective healing. And as you'll notice, the full body aura, once again as well, the colors are different the breakages and the integrity of the body aura is much more pronounced after the reconnection is performed on this particular patient. And finally, we have two slides on structured water. One is the chakra analysis, which is on the screen now. Again, once again, showing that although it doesn't show the colors, this particular one does show with the diagonal line circles the intensity and the location of the energy chakras. They are much better aligned and in general are larger than they are before drinking structured water. Similarly, there's a whole body aura GDV analysis that was now showing on the slide, and you can see that the energy field is much more integral and also larger than it was before drinking the structured water. So here we have three examples using this type of technology where we were able to demonstrate changes and improvements in the alignment, the quantity, and the vibrational frequency of the energy fields in using these three different healing methodologies. So now with that as a basis, I want to move on and start to show you some of the photographs that I received using a technique called aura photography. This is not GDV, but the technology and the basic concepts are quite similar as I understand them. This is done with a product called Winaura. And basically, in this situation, you place your hand on a plate, just like this, and you put your hand down on the plate. It has sensors where each of the fingers would reside on the plate, and it uses those sensors to develop the imagery that I'm going to show you now. So the first page you can see is a picture of the aura around my face, and you can see that there's a significant change in the colors that emanate in my aura as a result of a 30-minute session underneath the Russian pyramid. What I did was to have the before done when I arrived to have this done. I set up my 6-foot Russian PVC pyramid in a room and I sat under it for 30 minutes. That was the basic conditions. I did not do any meditation during that because that would have confused the effects. As you can tell, meditation in and of itself has those impacts. So I just sat under the pyramid for 30 minutes and produced these changes in the colors around the head, my aura around my head. The next page is a full body aura, and there again you can see the changes, dramatic in the aura, full body aura around my body. The next one is more of a close-up of dealing primarily with the chakras and their alignment. Although this particular photography does not seem to impact the alignment, or this particular photograph doesn't demonstrate it, you can see that there were changes in the colors and also in this magnitude of the energy centers. Before doing this, both my heart chakra was at 95% based on a 1 to 100 scale, and my third eye chakra was at 100%. And finally, the three that changed, the crown chakra was at 57%. After doing this 30 minutes under the pyramid, my heart chakra went from 95 to 100%. The third eye chakra stayed at 100%, and also my crown chakra went from 57 to 75%. So increases there, and also if you'll notice the colors have moved up in vibration especially from the basically the last two, the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. But in each case, if there was a change in the vibration, it was to a higher vibration of frequency, as measured by the Winaura system. Finally, this is probably a great summary graph to study. You can see that the root chakra, they call it the sex chakra or the second chakra, and the solar plexus chakras didn't change in intensity. There was a change in the color. The heart chakra went from 95 to 100%, and also the color changed fairly dramatically. The throat chakra stayed basically the same, but you can see that the third eye chakra and also the intensity of the crown chakra went up quite a bit. But both the third eye and the crown chakra colors moved up to a violet color, which is the highest vibrational level that is measured by the aura photography. So there's clearly been some changes in the energy levels, in the aura around my body, and also in the energy vibrations emanating through my 7 chakras. And after sitting under the pyramid, all of those have been enhanced or increased due to sitting under the pyramid, demonstrating, at least as shown by this aura photography, that there are significant enhancements to be obtained by using a pyramid as an energy device that you can sit under. Further research may demonstrate that this improves the value of meditation as well. As a sidelight, I did I have some college acquaintances who are very high up in the Transcendental Meditation program in Fairfield, Iowa. I contacted them to see if there was any research about doing meditations under pyramids, and to their knowledge there was not. But I think I'm going to at least direct this video to them to show them that the pyramid usage does seem to enhance the energy systems as measured by this, similar to the GDV enhancements from meditation usage as well. Hope this was helpful, and look forward to seeing all of you out at the Global Pyramid Conference in September 20th through 23rd in Skokie, Illinois. I am looking forward to finding out about any research that I might find that's been done by the various scientists and healers who are going to be talking at this conference about the healing aspects of pyramids. Hope this was helpful, and you have a great day.